Glenn Phelan, Empower Us Australia here. I talk about new monetary system that I built. It's nothing like a CBDC. It's nothing like fiat. It's not a crypto at all, and it's basically an accounting system that does plus and minus. It's regenerative, which means money's born when an account opens and it dies when it reaches a limit. So people have to work within the confines of a limited account. And if it goes past that, the limit number, your account will still be full, but whatever goes past it will be deleted and go back into the guff where it began. So that's just a basic system for all of the people to use in every part of the world, which means we won't have poverty anymore. We'll be able to look after ourselves, so we self-regulate our own banking system. So it's a people's banking system. And above that, you'll have like a dual currency, which is why I've got that pirate skull there. The reason that's there is because karmic credits is designed to work one for one with every currency. So, one for a yen, one for a renminbi, one for a dollar, whatever other currencies we have in the world. So it's a one-for-one currency. So if we travel over there, we get to spend our money still one-for-one with a yen, but we can do it through karmic credit. So it's sort of like a common currency, but it's not quite, because you've still got the IMF and the debt-based money system controlling that part of it. And that's something we can't change. So what we've got is a people system that protects the people. We've got a debt-based system which is going to be used only for people that want to go over that $1 million threshold or million karmic credit threshold, which means they'll step back into the interest, fees and charges. They'll have all their rules and regulations for all of that sort of stuff, but the people can live outside of that, and we won't be affected by interest rate levels and all those different things that the politicians use against us. So it's one system that works very well. And on top of that, instead of having world banks, IMF, all those other type of things, you only need something called BRICS bonds. I haven't told BRICS about it yet, but I've called it BRICS bonds because they're a collective, and you actually need a collective global governance to protect the financial industry from now on. And what they're going to do is very simple. They're going to offer bonds freely based on population numbers of the country. So once they get to their population number, that's it. You've got a system there where all the countries can take a BRICS bond, and then they have to give it back at the end of each election period. That's going to throw a few eyebrows up in the air, but if you do that, then each time a new government party comes in, they start from scratch and they get to do what they need to do. And if they want to have projects that last longer than the 4-year term or their 3-year term, they're going to have to get every politician in the country to agree to it, because it's going to go against their opportunities in the future. So that way we'll get a better type of a democracy running. But in the future, all of these government type bodies are going to be below the people anyway, because the structure we're putting in place, the needs-based structure, actually goes above the debt-based structure, which is just how it works, because a needs-based structure actually ensures that we can get our basic needs for free. That's virtually what it does. So if you want to look further, you go into karmiccredits.com.au. You can go to Empower Us Australia. You can look at all the different things that we've got up there. And if anyone's interested in contacting me and helping us go further with this, that'd be it'll be good. So anyway, it's Glenn Phelan, empowersaustralia.com.au. Thank you.